like a professional at finding cheap places because I'm kind of low on money right now until I can get paid. And I came into Pushkar and mistakenly it's one of the most expensive places right now during Holi because it's like one of the best places you can possibly spend in Holi. So most places should never cost $30, but even just a place with a bunk bed, it's called a hostel, is $30 American dollars. Usually you will get like top-notch, nice room in India for $30 for that price. So I managed to find this government facility. And another thing, in Pushkar, you're supposed to have a COVID test before you can even go to a place. This government facility didn't even charge me for or didn't even ask me to give them a COVID test. But look at this place. It looks like one of the forts. It's 200 years old. I was trying to ask the guy if it's haunted, but I don't think that kind of like ghost stuff is really in Hinduism. I don't know, honestly. They probably have ghosts, but they don't call them ghosts. But we're gonna find out today, boy. I mean, just look at that. The domes on top, they're super old. There's a courtyard. These are the domes on top of the building. You know, super old architecture. There's one of the domes. I'll show you another dome that's in my room. Oh wow, that's the lake. I'm right here on the lake, boy. Moving on up. This is one of the famous things in Pushkar is this lake. It's not even big though, man. Not even big, not at all. Let's go look at my room. It's kind of interesting. I mean, it looks very plain, but I'll show you why it's interesting. All right, this is pretty much it. But if you want anything nice in this town, you have to sell an arm and a leg, even in India. So, and I paid $5 for this. Oh, there's a black widow. Hope I don't get bit by it. I'm not going in this room though, man. This is the bathroom. You can see it's inside of the dome. Ah, fuck this place. There's the toilet. You see that? Not even really a squatty potty. Now let's get the hell out of here. This place gives me the creeps, kind of. Worth it though, dude. Totally worth it. And you know there's some people out there that pay a lot of money to stay in creepy places like this. I don't know if it's creepy. There's no history of it being creepy. I'm just trying to make it creepy, but why wouldn't it be? Alright? Alright. Not really a big fan of the cobwebs. I've become pretty numb, pretty tough to scruffy looking places, but I don't like paying for them. So, this is where I'm going to chill out tonight, and I'll just watch internet videos to distract myself. These are the knobs. These are the sketchiest looking. I mean, India, Vietnam, every country has different plug-in holes and different switches than America. That's always, but I've never seen ones. These are actually closer to American knobs than other ones, but they're just so weird. They're on this little panel. Dude, Indian fans are the craziest thing. They always take off like a fucking helicopter, dude. Look at it. That's nothing though. They usually go way more. Is this the juice? Jesus, it looks like a torture device. Look at that. Thing's like 1800s. Okay, not 1900s, but maybe 50s. The 50s. Look at that. It's not even on now. This is off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it's on. 7. Crank it up. This is the craziest looking place I've ever seen. I feel like I've actually really scored, dude. Like, it's just such a weird place, all of it, all together. They wanted to give me another room for $700 and has like a shitty AC. They called it an AC, but it's not. It's like a fan with water in it. And it does have a nice bathroom. I don't have a bathroom, unless you want to call that crap hole a bathroom. It does have beautiful art. Look at this. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. This is the Rajasthani kind of stuff with all these arches inside. So, 350 rupees is the going rate year-round. They didn't charge me any more or any less, like every other hotel does, you know, depending on what kind of day it is. So that's good, because even on Holi tomorrow, it's the same price. Which I might get that 700 room down there. This is the courtyard, where you and your ghost girlfriend can have a ballet together or go to the ball, dancing, whatever. I don't think Indian people do that. They do have really cool palm trees though. You can't see it. You sure can't see it. I'll film it tomorrow. I don't care. You guys know what a palm tree looks like. Okay, this is the toilet. Hey, I was actually pleasantly surprised. I have to share it, but there's nobody here. It's a Western toilet for starters. That sounds good. Looks like nobody's washed the edges in years. Just where people have been stepping and taking a shower is what's clean. And this is the standard. Mostly all over India. You just fill up the bucket, you know. Someone should have told the guy if you put this just a little bit higher. Oh, okay. Actually, check that out. This is must be the oldest shower in India right here. Turn this thing on. Come on, baby. Yeah, look at that. It's not heated though. It is working. But this is usually the standard. I'm always like, why didn't you go just a little higher? Just a little higher. It's not too much effort, right? Okay, how much more did a piece of pipe go in this high cost, huh? But actually a pretty decent bathroom for most standards. Just a little bit of scrubbing would be nice. Yeah, I think we did all right. Scored big with this one. Only $5 will get you a pretty nice room, actually, though. Should have seen my room in Rishikesh. But I didn't have to take a coronavirus, Bill Gates bullshit microchip test, so they can't track me and mess with my brain, whatever they do. And probably not even that big a deal. Everybody else is getting vaccinated anyway. I'm just a rebel, bro. I don't want to do none of that. Trying to avoid that as long as possible. Does that make me a crazy conspiracy theorist? I don't really care. It's too bad, because I ain't sticking nothing in my nose and releasing tiny little nanobots inside of my brain. That's not cool with me. Alright, there we go. Here's another Indian standard. The peacock feather. Sometimes you just see one in here. Maybe I should Google what it means, because sometimes I just see one in a room. And I suspect that, like, sometimes when Indian people, if they're going to stay long enough, they will, like, bless their house. They'll put, like, the feet of Lakshmi, maybe. Put some bindi powder, whatever you call that stuff, on the ground. They'll, like, bless it and all these things. I've seen them do that. Even at a hotel sometimes. I don't know the name of the ritual. And they put a peacock feather sometimes too. Something like that. Peacock is the national bird of India. So that's why. And no, this is not an ascot. This is my makeshift mask. I was put it on in a hurry because the cops were going to stop me. But actually I got it from the Sikh Gurdwara. You're supposed to cover.
Good morning. Sorry about the technical difficulties. No, I didn't actually just wake up. I mean, kind of. I'm very tired. I cycled all damn day yesterday. All right, let's check the rest of this place out in the daylight. I found out there's 2 windows, bringing in lots of air. Dude, it was stuffy as hell. Oh man, if this was just open, I could use this as my entire own private rooftop. Yeah. There's the whole mountain over there, boy. And then this is what we got over here. Beautiful little place, Pushkar. This is my very first time seeing this in the daylight too, so you're welcome. Okay. And this is the whole palace. This is the domes I was talking about. 200 years old. There's the courtyard and the palm trees. Some guy. It's got lots of nice lush views like this. Oh, there's another little. Oh, that's where my toilet must be. I showed you last night. And this is the actual lake. I'll show you now. And then some other rooms, some weird little rooms I found this morning. With all these like closets. Oh, I think this might be someone's room. Ooh, I want to go in there. Okay. Yeah, this is like a government place though. I guess. I don't know what that means. Does that mean there's less rules? Oh, there's a kitty. Does that mean there's a bunch of rules for me and I can't? The guy seemed really, really cool last night. Wow. This is my first time seeing all this. There's a fort. There's a fort on every damn mountain in Rajasthan. Oh, and there's a little like, oh, that's a little swimming area, I bet. Well, they don't call swimming, they call it bathing. You bathe in the fresh waters. Go check out the rest. Let's check out the rest of this place. Oh, they got a whole little area with a dome inside. This place is really trippy. Look at all this. Very, very, very extremely Rajasthani. This is the kind of stuff they got. Oh, they did have some stairs I wanted to check out. I'm just going to completely roam around this entire place. I already showed you the bathrooms. Right here. Look at these old tiny steps. I feel like a tiny person from... Oh crap, you scared me. There's that cat. I feel like a tiny person from the past, back when people were just little midgets about 2 feet tall. This is the creepy little path you take to get down to the lobby. You can also go down that one to the dungeon, aka the torture chamber, for all the idiots not wearing their mask, aka me. I should go put it on, actually. I don't want to be that guy, you know. Oh well, I'll maintain my 6-foot distance. If anybody comes near me, it's their fault. No, I shouldn't think like that. Might offend somebody. Here's the lobby.
Hi.
Good morning, brother.
Good morning.
How are you?
I am fine.
Just showing off the hotel. It's 200 years old, right?
Yes.
Wow.
400.
It used to be a palace?
Palace 400. Yeah.
This place is 400 years old?
No.
Where I'm sleeping?
Yes.
Where I'm sleeping is 400.
Yeah.
And this part is newer. How old is this part? This part is 200 years old.
Yes.
Wow, very new. And this part?
Yes.
How old is this part? Same 200 years old?
Yes.
The new edition.
Yes. You.
The new edition. I'm sleeping in a 400-year-old palace. Wow. I mean, there's a lot of forts, like I said, that the one I showed you on the hill. They're usually about 500 years old. So, makes total sense. I'm actually really glad I stayed here and not in a hostel, because me, it's like way more interesting. It's super quiet back here. And then as soon as I make my way out of the driveway right here, and it's beautiful too, man. There's like no trash. No. As soon as I make my way out of the driveway, you're right on the main street where all the food and all the fun is happening. It kind of feels like one of the first places I've been to in India in a long time where there's a nightlife. Like, other than that, usually there's not really like a street market, especially since coronavirus. And this place is more strict than anything in coronavirus. So I've heard. Once I came here, these guys are super cool. This is the lobby where the ghosts have a ball at nighttime. Okay. They even have a playground for people like me. This is the kind of lock that's on everything in India. They don't have door handles like we have. Oh man, there's a pool too. It's not working, but... Wow, would you look at that? That's the Gurdwara over there. Gurdwaras are so beautiful. If you haven't seen my other video, Gurudwara is for the religion Sikhism, which isn't Hindi, it isn't Buddhism. It's unlike anything really. Let's check out another video. But this is a very cool place, man. Okay, I can see how this is newer. A whole 200 years newer. That's the old palace. This is the new palace. All right. Well, that's the tour, guys. I hope you enjoyed it.